Hey everybody, I heard something really cool this morning and I thought I'd share. It was somebody saying, "Thank God it's Monday," and I thought, what a cool reframe that is. So, happy Monday. Welcome to today's video. Thank you for watching. I have had a really interesting, I'm going to use one of my favorite words, serendipitous morning. I had a kind of a tough time getting up, a little bit of a rough night last night. We all have those. First thing I woke up to an email from a teammate, a colleague in Empower Network, a mentor, actually, just really encouraging, and she had no reason to send it other than that's just what people do in Empower Network and the kind of people that I'm surrounding myself by, and it was just so awesome. It was such a great thing to wake up to. It really helped me. So that happened, and then I got myself to the gym. I'm in the parking lot, and I'm kind of been guilty in the past at the gym of really like having my head down, headphones on, focused, in the zone. That's great and stuff, but that place is so supportive to me. It's like my family and very community oriented. I've been trying to work on opening up more, sharing with others, being a light to others there. So I'm in the parking lot and I see this lady, and I've been seeing her for years. I've never talked with her. I always kind of wondered about her though. She's probably late 70s, maybe 80s, pretty up there. Young at heart, you can tell, but has a really serious physical issue going on. You can tell just by observing her. I don't really know exactly what it is, but it takes her a really long time to walk. She has to take very, very small steps. So she's in the parking lot. She's parked way further away than I have. She's kind of catching up. And I think, you know what? I'm going to talk to this lady today. I'm going to just say hi and find out a little bit about her. And so I did. Struck up a conversation, and I told her, wow, I really admire you for your drive and coming here. You're so faithful. I've been seeing her, like I said, for years coming in, very consistent. Looks like it's really challenging for her. And I asked her, what keeps you going? What is it that gets you in the door here, every day almost? And she said, I just want to get better. I thought, man, that is so cool. And it caused me to reflect too, being kind of a crybaby this morning. And we all, like I said, have those days, but here's this lady who can barely walk, who's, up there in years, who's still driving hard and pushing it and making it happen. How cool is that? So then, I went and did my run. It takes me about an hour, so I decided to listen to this phone call, and I want to share that with you. And in the phone call, that I was listening to, it's really about, it's just a great mindset phone call, good way to start your day. It was awesome to listen to while I was running and working on myself physically, to also work on myself mentally. But in that call, Paul Hutchings, who's a leader in Empower Network, who facilitates the call, talked about, if we are a light or, striving to be better and great and walking in the light, then we have an obligation to share that with others. I think that's a really godly principle also, and it was an affirmation that reaching out to that lady and sharing with her and hearing from her and gaining some wisdom is something that I should be doing more of. So I just want to encourage you today to, if you have your eyes on the ground and you're just kind of rushing through your day, lift your head up and look at who's around you and see if there's somebody that you can encourage or somebody you can learn from, and just to reach out. You never know what wisdom. I think, from my own experience in the past, when I've done that, when I've kept my eyes to the ground, kept my myself to myself, that I really limited some of the wisdom and learning that I might have been able to benefit from. So I'm trying to do better with that. So I did want to talk about that phone call for a minute. This phone call is free. It's not, in fact, it's mentioned in the phone call that no businesses are to be mentioned or promoted. So it's not about promoting a company or a business or an opportunity or anything like that. It's about promoting people and uplifting people and putting you in the right mindset every day. It's every day at 6 a.m. There's a replay for those of us that don't get up early. Although my goal is to be on as many of the live calls as possible, just because the energy is really awesome. But it's just about, good stuff and hearing from other people who are like-minded, who are trying to grow and be the best people they can be too, and being uplifted. And so I posted the information in my Facebook group. The group link to that group is underneath this video, so please click on that and join. And again, it's free. It's not to promote anything but you. So the last thing I wanted to talk about, I'm going to I'm going to embed this video in my blog, and the blog that I'm putting out today is about a new concept that was just introduced to me this morning by Mr. Mike Hobbs, another leader in Empower, about the concept of afformations, not affirmations, but afformations. I won't go into all the details of the concept. I'll let you watch the video that's in my blog about it. It's brief, it's like 6 minutes long, but it's a really cool concept, something I'm going to implement. And the idea is that our brain works in questions sometimes, or a lot of the time. So sometimes, we'll say to ourselves things like, "Oh, why do bad things always happen to me?" And so when you plant those questions in your mind, your brain, you're kind of programming yourself to seek those answers. So if you take that concept and you flip it around to a positive, right? So if I ask myself, why am I so encouraging to other people? If that's a goal of mine, which it is, to be encouraging and uplifting to others, my brain is going to seek out those answers, and it's going to set me on the path towards attaining that goal, if that makes sense. It's the best way I can explain it. Like I said, check out my blog, check out Mr. Hobbs' video. Within that blog, he explains it really well and gives you some kind of prompts to, again, it's about encouraging you to be the best you can be and be uplifted, whatever opportunity you're in, or space in life, or whatever it is that you're about, just being the best you can be. So please check out my Facebook group, get that phone call information, the live number as well as the replay number are in there. Click the link to check out what is Empower Network about. Join me, let's lock arms. I'm sitting in my yard in an apple tree in the middle of the day making a video with the intent to help others. How fortunate am I to do that? I'm so incredibly blessed. So thanks for being a part of it, you guys. I hope you have a fantastic start to your week. Let's set the intention to make it just the best week. All right, we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks so much.